beautiful ladies. Happy Sunday. Welcome to April Sunday Sips and Tips, the first one of 2026. I'm so excited to come live to you. I hope everyone had a fantastic holiday season. Ours was great. It was fantastic. Born a new year, a whole new year, a whole new era. Super excited. So I'm just excited about tonight's Sips and Tips, which the theme for tonight is keeping it simple. That's right. The holiday season is just crazy, right? It seems like at the end of the year, it's just you're hurrying, you're rushing. There's more to do. I don't know, but we're in a new year and it's, hey, Sharon, we're in a new year and it's time to keep it simple. And so that's what tonight's going to be about. Hey, Joe. Going to start off with a few announcements. Sorry, I'm having to look away. That's me looking at my notes and it distracts me. So I hope it doesn't distract you. But I do all my little notes just to make sure that I stay on track because y'all know me. I'll squirrel a little bit. Plus to make sure that I have all the information for you. That is correct. So going to start off with some announcements. Sips and Tips is only going to be once a month. We're keeping it simple this year, once a month. Sips and Tips. The first Sunday of every month, I'm going to come live to you with my Sips and Tips. January 18th, the third Sunday, I'm having a skincare class. The skincare class, I'm literally just going to be in this form and I'm going to be doing some skincare. That's it. My start to finish skincare. It's great as a refresher. If you're currently using Mary Kay products, we're going to go through the steps and some products, and it's just a great refresher for you. If you're not using Mary Kay, you're new to it, you're kind of interested, it's a great place. I can send you some samples, so let me know if you're interested in tuning in. I'll send you some samples, and you don't have to turn on your camera, but you can follow along with your own samples. And even if you are using Mary Kay, you still want to follow along, that's totally fine. So every month moving forward is going to be the same. The first Sunday is Sips and Tips. The third Sunday is skincare class. We're keeping it simple. That's right. I also want to point out that just because I'm only coming live to you twice a month now, I'm still going to be posting some videos, still going to be doing some tips. But one thing that I'm always doing is I offer free consultations, skincare, makeup, continuously. Why? Because this is not my job. This is my lifestyle. I love it. I am your consultant for life, so you don't have to wait to get information or have a question answered until I come live. I am your consultant for life, so just give me a call. That's right. All right, let's kick off 2026 with the theme for 2026. This is my theme. It doesn't have to be your theme. I don't do New Year's resolutions, but I try to do a fresh start. And so my fresh start, the theme for this year for me is to be healthy, be happy, and be beautiful. That's right. That's the theme for 2026. Be healthy, happy, and beautiful. And how? How can we do those things? Simplicity. That's how. And that's what we're going to go over tonight. I'm going to show you how to keep it simple. When we keep it simple, and we can utilize what I'm going to show tonight, not just for skincare or makeup. We can use it for life. We certainly can. So, I don't know about you, but for some reason, every year it seems to get more hustle and bustle. I don't know why. We're just busier and busier. We have so many things to do. We have so much information at our fingertips. We have just plethora of technology and videos. There's just so much stuff out there. There's so many channels. Like used to, you would just, you had your channels and you're either basic or premium, but it's still just a certain channels. Now you have all these networks, right? Like Pluto and Hulu and Netflix and Amazon, and you don't just buy one, you got to buy them all. It's like, oh, it's so much. It's almost like we're all bougie. And I don't know about you, but this online shopping I love. I love online shopping. But I buy more and I'll think of something and I'll order it and then I'm overwhelmed. Everything is just overwhelming. Life is overwhelming. So let's take a breath. Let's start the new year off by keeping it simple. Because when you combine all of that hustle and bustle of life, all the different networks, all the shopping that we're doing online with Amazon, all the technology, all the information, all the things that we got to go and do and got to go do this and got to do this, what happens? We become overwhelmed. And when we become overwhelmed, we become stressed. And then we don't take care of ourselves. Something has got to give, right? And it's usually our own health, our own skincare, our own water, our own exercise, it's our own health. So while we can't change everything in one session tonight, right? Baby steps. What we can do is change our perspective. And whenever we're feeling overwhelmed, we can just say this, kiss it. We're going to kiss. I'm going to kiss. That's right. Keep it simple, sister. Keep it simple. Everything. We can literally dumb it down to just keeping it simple. That's what we need to go to. When things are complicated, we're non-compliant, right? If your skincare regimen is complicated, what are you going to do? You're not going to do it. If it's too many steps, if you're trying to diet and exercise, it's just too complicated, I can't keep up, what do? You don't do it, right? So complicated equals non-compliance. Consistency and compliance is the key. We know this, right? We know this. So let's start with how to simplify. That's what tonight's Sips and Tips is about. How to simplify your skincare and your makeup. That's how we should do it. You know, brushing your teeth isn't complicated. Don't y'all agree? Why is it not complicated? Because it's a routine. You already know. You know it takes 2 minutes each time, twice a day. It's already embedded that you're going to do it. It's not complicated. You just do it. You incorporate it within your routine and you keep it simple. You keep brushing your teeth simple. That's why you're always compliant with brushing your teeth. Skincare, same thing, girls. Same things. Okay, so how can you simplify your skincare and makeup routine? How can you do that? It's 2 ways. That's what I'm going to show you tonight. There's 2 ways. Number 1, you're going to go through your drawers. You can't even see my drawers. You're going to go through your cabinet. You're going to go through your stuff. You're going to get a bin. You're going to get a basket. And you're going to say, where did that come from? Go. You're going to go through your stuff and you're going to get rid of it. If you cannot remember when you bought it, where you bought it, where the heck did that come from? It needs to go, okay? If it's got a layer of dust on it, girl, it's got to go. I found, so full disclosure, I was doing some cleanup and I found an old Victoria's Secrets lotion, a Bath and Body Works lotion. I have not gone to those places in over 3 years. That's right. I don't buy this stuff. I'm a Mary Kay girl. Y'all know this, right? But I found these two and I'm like, oh, I got to use those as props tonight, right? Because we're normal. It's normal to hang on to stuff. Why do we do this stuff? Skincare expires. You know, we don't have any qualms of going in our refrigerator and, oh Lord, I've had this lunch meat for a month and a half. It's time to go. We waste all of that. We don't hesitate to throw out all of that food. Why do we hang on to skincare and makeup for years? It expires just like your food. Putting things on your body, it's the same as putting them in your body. You're going to react to it. You're either going to get a rash and a reaction, acne, or you're going to get diarrhea. You're still going to react to expired stuff. So what goes on your body is the same as going in your body. So that's step 1. Go through your stuff. Get rid of it, girl. Just get rid of it. If you're not using it, it's dusty, you don't know where it came from, it's got to go, okay? Step 2, now you've got all the stuff. Okay, well, I'm keeping all of this. I'm keeping it because I bought it from April and I love it and I want to use it and it's new and I'm keeping it. The end. Okay, now you organize it in just two categories, okay? We're literally keeping it that simple. Do I use it every day? Or is it my every now and then category? Those are the two categories, daily use or occasional use, okay? Let me show you two examples. This is my makeup bag. Now, until recently, this held all of my makeup, all of it. And I love this makeup bag. It's so organizing. I hope you can see it. It's great. I have all of these pockets and compartments. But what was happening is I'd unzip it, right? And I'd be like, okay, oh my gosh, where's this? Where's this? I was having to pull out all of this stuff. Like, oh my gosh, like, where's my black eyeliner? Like, come on. Where's my Steely Gray? I wear my Steely Gray every day. Why can't I find my Steely Gray? It's because this holds everything. I couldn't find everything. It was crazy. But there's makeup that I use occasionally, right? My bright red lipstick because I'm dressing up. That's not my daily use. This is stuff that I'm going to keep when I go to special occasions, if I want to glam it up, but it's not my everyday. So I've separated it. Two categories, daily or occasional. This is occasional. Skincare and everything else, looky here. This is it. I got one bin. It goes right under my counter. This is it. This is all I got. I've got body lotions. I got several of them. I got my mask, my peels, my hand stuff. I even got my SPF in here, my brush cleaners. This is all my stuff that I use, but only occasionally. I don't use it every day. One bin. Get it to one bin. Now, if you're thinking, oh, I'm not an organizer, you don't need to watch a YouTube video on how to organize. You don't need to watch some HGTV organizing TV show. You don't need to do a magazine. No. Two things. Is it old? Get rid of. This is my keep. Occasional or daily. Occasional or daily. That's it. Two bins. Your occasional bin and your daily. Here's my daily. You ready? My skincare and makeup daily. This is it. That's it. That's all it is. I have a drawer right here. I know you can kind of see a little bit of it. It literally fits right there in my drawer. That's how I keep it organized. I was digging into this thing every single day. Couldn't find everything. It was driving me crazy. My skincare, I have to keep organized. So I just bought a little bin and that's it. And you can see I keep things organized in the order that I put it on. I even got my toothpaste in here. I've got my deodorant, my little hand lotion, my little lip stuff, because I use this stuff every single day. My most favorite though is I've separated my makeup from everything Blue Moon occasional use, daily. That's it, y'all. This is it. This is it. This is my daily makeup bag. Now, we all have that go-to makeup that we wear every single day. Our daily makeup. In here, look, you can see what I got. I got my foundation, my mascara. I have an eyeliner, a lip liner, my lip gloss. I got my volumizing brow gel, and I've got my little cheek color. This is what I wear every single day. It's my go-to makeup. Every day, you don't want to have to think about, okay, what color lipstick do I want to wear today? Do I want to change this up? We don't really do that. Not for every day. We have our go-tos, right? Separate your go-tos. Keep it simple. Make it easier on yourself. Put your go-tos in one little bag. Is that not fantastic? And look, if you're going away for the weekend and you know you're going to be just doing your everyday stuff and you don't want to take this, or maybe you're flying, you can put this in your purse, go through TSA. How fantastic is that? I even made another little example. I was at Kohl's the other day, and you know how they have the little travel, like you put your shampoo, your conditioner, and soap in it. I didn't need it, but what I wanted was the cute little bag it came in. So this is a plastic, it's pretty thick plastic. It was only $5. Look at this. So I just put in another example. What if your makeup is the palette where you have your eyeshadows and your blush, you got the CC foundation or you have a regular foundation, mascara, you got a lip liner, an eyeliner, you have a brow gel, and then flip it over. Maybe you use brushes. I got 3 in here. I got the cheek brush, the foundation brush, and an eyeshadow brush, all in one. Dailies. And look at this. In my bin, look how it fits. Ba-bam. Is that not amazing? I absolutely love the idea of separating your stuff into daily. This is my daily stash. To the occasional. Because you just don't want to dig this out every single time. That's how you can keep it simple. How simple is that? It was great. Once I went to this, I'm like, holy moly, I mean, that just simplified my life. Most days we don't want to take that much time of putting on our makeup and what am I going to do? I can't find it. I can't find it. You rush through it. Girls, let's keep it simple. And if you need some help making your daily little cosmetic bag, let me know. That's my job. I'm your consultant for life. I can help you get organized with your daily little makeup bag. I love it. I'm so proud of myself. I love my little daily makeup. I can't wait to go out of town again, which is this weekend, and this is literally all I'm taking. I can't wait. I'm super excited about that. So that's it. That's how you can start simplifying your life. Let's start with your skincare and makeup, and it's literally with just your products. Literally that easy. Let's do a little bit more perspective, because I'm all about perspective. I hear a lot from you beautiful ladies. I just ain't got time. I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time to do my skincare. I don't have time to do my makeup. I just don't have time. I don't have time. I get it. You know what? There are days where we just don't have time. But let's do some perspective. What is time? Our time every day is 1,440 minutes. 1,440 minutes. Okay? So let's break it down. Skincare, 5 minutes. If it's taking you 5 minutes to do your skincare, washing, serums, cleansing, serum, moisturize, if it's taking you more than 5 minutes, let's have a conversation. I don't want it to be overcomplicated. Brushing our teeth, 2 minutes a day. Both of those are twice a day. 10 minutes to do your hair. 10 minutes to do your makeup. Give or take, right? Exercise for 30 minutes a day. Shower, 15 minutes. Go take a poop. Maybe 10 minutes, right? 3 meals a day. Let's say you spend an hour at each meal. 3 hours a day eating food. That's 180 minutes. Sleeping for 8 hours. Who gets 8 hours of sleep? Well, I actually get 8 hours of sleep. But 8 hours of sleep, that's 480 minutes. All of those things that I just said, our hygiene, exercise, sleeping, and 3 meals a day at 1 hour each. That's 700 minutes. That's half, including exercise and sleep. That means you actually have 11.75 minutes left to work and do everything else. We really do have the time. We just have to put things in perspective. We have to manage our time. And the way to manage our time more effectively is by keeping it simple. Let's keep it simple. So start being cognizant of how long it's taking you. Like if it's taking you so long to get ready, maybe we need to address that. Maybe all you need to do is one little trick. Make it easier to find your daily stuff, right? Because when we simplify and we organize, do you know what happens? We can enjoy life. And now you got time for spontaneity, because spontaneity is where it's at, right? I used to be so rigid in my time and scheduling that if something popped up, I mean, I can't do that. I can't do that. I did not schedule in anything spontaneous. I mean, how crazy is that, right? So if you can simplify your life, you have more time for that spontaneity and you're just going to enjoy it. You're just going to enjoy life. But this takes baby steps, right? This is our theme for the year, to be healthy, to be happy, and to be beautiful. And how do we do it? We're going to simplify. We're going to go and we're going to get rid of all that stuff, girls. Get rid of it. Just like you do your refrigerator every week. You have no qualms throwing out the food. Throw out the 5-year-old lipstick. And I'm serious. Throw it out. And then put your products into 2 categories. The occasional and the daily, to include your makeup. That's right. I love my little daily makeup bag. I absolutely love it because it's a new year and it's a new you. That's right. It's a new year and a new you. And what better way to do it is to do the New Year, New You challenge. That's right. This is how we can keep track of our simplicity. That's right. It's a little fun way. I did my skincare. Check. Hey, I had some fruit today. Check. I did some of my steps today. Check. All the things that you do daily to be healthy. You can get credit for it. Total your points at the end of the week. The person who gets the highest point gets to spin the wheel. How fantastic is that? And I just decided tonight that since we're starting with simplicity by going through our products, getting rid of the old, separating them into daily use and occasional use. When you go through, when you organize a drawer, when you do a cabinet, when you do a closet, you get to check that off. Put it down at the bottom. That's right. You got 5 closets. You go through all 5 closets. You get 5 checks. That's right. Because that's what we're going to do to be healthy, happy, and beautiful for 2026. That's it. So I'm going to close tonight. I want to leave you with just some little nuggets. I hope you like my nuggets. And they're not chicken nuggets, but even though I love chicken nuggets. Less really is more. It really is. And simple will restore. I know that rhymes and it may be a little silly, but it's so true. Less is more and simple will restore. So here's an example. 3 years ago, 3 years and 4 days ago to be exact, I stopped coloring my hair. I colored my hair for years. You can see how dark my hair is, and when my gray started coming in, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta cover it up, cover it up. I colored for years. But 3 years ago, I said, I don't wanna color anymore. My hair is not healthy. I want to be healthy. I'm gonna embrace it. I'm not gonna color my hair. 3 years ago, I was covering it up. Cover it up, put more. I was down to having to do my roots because you could see when it come in every 2 weeks. Cover it up, cover it up, cover it up. I wasn't correcting anything. I wasn't preventing anything. Wasn't changing anything. I was just trying to do more, cover it up, cover it up. But what happened is when I stopped, you know what happened? I chose healthy, and my hair is the healthiest it has ever been in my entire life. I love my hair more now than all the time I was trying to cover it up. Less is more, less is more. So we do the same with our makeup, right? As we age, we're like, oh my gosh, I have this discoloration. Let me put on more makeup. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I got these age spots. Let me put on more makeup. Oh, I got all these wrinkles. Let me cover it all up and maybe no one will notice. No, less is more. Y'all have heard me say that if you want your makeup to be a 10, your skincare's got to be a 10, right? If your skincare is a 4, your makeup's only going to be a 4. When you focus on being healthy, having healthy skin, you know what's going to happen is your makeup is going to be flawless. You don't have to wear as much makeup because you don't have to cover up anything. Your skin is gorgeous. So less is more. Let's keep it simple because simple will restore. So I know tonight was quick. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that I've encouraged you beautiful ladies to want to go through all your cabinets and get rid of all that stuff. Get it organized to daily and occasional. Let's keep it simple, ladies. And if you need help with your cute little daily bag, let me know. I can walk on down. I can FaceTime. We can chat. I'm here to help you. Why? Because I'm your consultant for life. Love you, ladies. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I will see you soon. Have a great night.